Man, we back with another video, man. Y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all hanging with the young females, older females episodes, man. No, we back in it. This time I'm talking about dealing with the older females, since I talked about dealing with the younger females. Some things to experience that you're gonna experience when dealing with an older female. Okay. First, let's break down what is exactly classified as the older female. And when I talk about older females, I don't mean just sugar mama stage females. The females that I'm talking about is, in general, in short, experienced women, if you will. In general, these women is experienced. It don't take you being 40 and 50 and 60 to be experienced. You know, you can be in your 20s and be experienced. But in general, these are the older females. The ages of the older female is as follows. 23. I really want to say 5, but I'm a ghost, right? I'm a ghost it down to 23. Really 25. But for some females out there, I'm gonna ghost it down to 23. It's when a woman is matured sexually, emotionally, and mentally. You know, however a woman is by the age of 25 and some 23, it's mainly how that woman gonna be the rest of her days. Whatever sexually turns a woman on by the age of 23 or 25 is gonna be the way that she, you know, the type of stuff that she like ordering until she, you know, get older. You know. So, and I know some people say, well, that's too young. 23 is not an older female. 23 is an older female. This woman have seen well over, you know, these Latinas out here, well over 100 dudes. Sexually, relationship, whatever, however you want to put it. And it's not like 100 different dudes, but she have had at least 100 different sexual encounters by the age of 23 to 25. I'm willing to bet that. You know, most women that done got into some shit around these ages. They done did some shit around these ages. You know, they done did some shit for that change around one of these ages, man. You know, and I ain't saying that as in like, you feel what I'm saying, like she selling pussy, or some is, but I ain't, you know, I just me talking, really, just talking. Ooh, shit. These white women be out here grinding, my nigga. I promise you, they be on these shit when it comes to working out and physical and shit like that. But alright, back to the topic. Dealing with an older female, like what type of things to expect and shit like this. All right, now that we know the ages of an older female, what is the type of stuff or characteristics that older females have? Older females have sexual maturity. What that means? A lot of stuff, you feel what I'm saying? By the age of 20, 23, some even younger than that. I know you got some big freaks out here. You know what I mean? Some younger than that. But at least when they get up in age to the what's classified as the experience of the older woman, a lot of women did a lot of different things, man. So that sexual maturity is very high. You know, they ain't scared to do oral, to do certain positions, you know. You know, if anything, they have certain stuff that they do to men that they know most men couldn't even, you know, last a long time when they do these certain things to them. You know, they have a lot of sexual maturity and experience, you know, when they get in these ages, man. For the simple reason of, you know, they done been in these situations a lot of different times, repeatedly. You know, that is sexual maturity. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no, oh, I don't do that. Oh, I don't do that. If anything, she don't do that to you. Not that she don't do it, she just don't do it to you. You feel what I'm saying? So don't take it personal. But by age 23, the bitch is doing everything under the sun that you can do sexual to a person in a sex situation. You know, oral, you know, with penetration, whatever. You know, swallowing, whatever. All this stuff is just natural nature stuff that people do when they have sex and procreate. That's all they do. You just not a person that, you know, if a person is this age, a woman is this age, telling you that they deem important enough to do these things with, if anything. But you best believe that she done it before on God, that she deemed that's worth that she tried to oppress or tried to get to commit to her or something like that. So sexual maturity there, you know. Another thing, all these white women out here getting it, bro. They getting this money, man. I'm telling you, bro. They don't need white women in shape like a motherfucker. Nice vaccine. They be having some hips too. White women probably don't got no ass, but they be having hips out this world. But yeah, and that right there was older, every bit of 30, 35, you know, in shape too. They're gonna be in shape. Shit, anything about older white women, don't play that shit. They don't play that suck. Most white women do not play that sucker about this shit, man. They don't play that. They have to be on their shit when it comes to their physical. All right, what's another thing that, you know, to expect when dealing with older females? Stability. A lot of different times, you know, when you younger dealing with females, a lot of these women that y'all be fucking with and talking to don't have no stability in their life. They always try to hunt down niggas to help them out financially or fund something and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. When a woman hit, you know, mid-20s, that experience an older female bracket, I'll tell y'all something. Money ain't an issue for a lot of women. If she was just a regular female that went her ass to school, didn't get in trouble, you know, she's smart, she know how to sit her ass down somewhere and get a job, which is most women. Like, women ain't out here robbing banks and shit like that. Women out here, you know, doing legal stuff majority of the time. And I'm just talking about regular female. Don't get out here talking about, oh, I know a few hood hoes, Keisha and Tisha and Rebecca. Nah, I ain't talking about hood hoes. I'm talking about regular females. Most regular females got their own shit by 20, 25. You know, they don't get with niggas for money no more. So all that beta male searching and shit like that, majority of the time, hold up. I know y'all know some red pill guys going, oh, Hakeem, you going too far, hold up. That's false, I disagree. Let me edit that. Let me edit that. When a woman hit that experience level, not older level, but experience level, 25, 28, not too old, where she still got the prime or post-prime looks, physique, sexual attraction, as well as she got the years and experience in, and her own money, stability, and career, whatever she's doing with her life, that brings in her own money, but she don't gotta ask a nigga for shit or be with guys that she don't wanna be with because of their money, stability, or something. You damn right. They don't look for men for money. They look for men for the number one thing I tell you guys that women want men for. Physical attraction. They look for in other words, for some of you know, guys, alphas. And I don't mean just acting a certain type of way. When I get on this channel, I ain't teaching y'all niggas to act a certain type of way and you alpha. No. It's a reason why certain guys is alpha. And the judges of who alpha and who not alpha is damn sure not a nigga with a penis between his legs. Can I get an amen on that? I'm tired of men telling other men who's alpha and not alpha. You damn sure ain't alpha telling men who alpha and who, because that's not your seat. That's not your position. Who gave you the motherfucking the judge hammer to judge who alpha and who not? That's the woman's seat. Not just one woman, women period. We're women of the world. How do women treat you throughout your whole life? Women show you straight up who alpha and who not. Memo, a lot of you guys that watch videos like this, that's in these spaces, even including my damn self, I ain't trying to make y'all niggas on mamas. If I'm gonna tell the truth, I'm gonna tell the whole goddamn truth. It's not alpha. Now some of us, like myself, we maybe been in shape before, know what it feel like to be a slight bit taste of alpha. But if if you alpha, you don't have issues with women. So what that mean? You have no reason to be in these spaces, right? Most alphas ain't finna be in spaces of red pill, Mexo, and stuff like that. Like I told you niggas in the other video when I was breaking down that these guys, they ain't really good with women like they try to tell people that they is. They ain't. Cause most guys is not, you feel what I'm saying? You know, pulling women like that. In these spaces, they not. I don't care who stuff is called a fucking MJ fucking fitness fearless. Some guys can be decent looking to females, are average. But I can guarantee you, no homo shit. Just all fucking listening to these guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, because you got the looks, or a slight bit of the looks of females, you ain't bad looking people. We all got eyes. And you niggas might be in shape a little bit. You still give a fuck about what women not doing. That's how I know you not really about that shit that y'all talk. Because most alphas don't speak on shit like this because they not the ones that the game is negatively, they ain't the ones that the game is negatively affecting. They usually the ones that the game is fucking helping. A bitch act up, shit test him, what he do? He go to another bitch. Can you just go to another bitch like that? I thought so. Back to the topic. Hey, man. Older women is my favorite group of women. Always been. You know. Not older, but experienced women. Not older. Let me separate that. It's categories within the older. The two categories within the older is the actual older females and the experienced women. Experienced women is 25 to 30. That's experienced women. Older to me is not like to 30 and up. That's older. When most women hit the wall by then. Most women, they out of shape. It's hard for them to be attractive then. So if a woman's still attractive then, she working out a lot. She putting in work to stay attractive. That's why she's still attractive. But let me tell you guys this. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video. Older women is financially stable. They mainly going off your attraction, right? So they have their finances in order. Only thing an older female really require a man to be is physically attractive when she's experienced. Now, as she get older and older, and it start getting harder and harder to stay in shape for herself, as well as meet in shape brothers, she start liking men for different stuff that she can do. I mean, that they can do for her. Especially if she hitting the wall her damn self. That's when she start dating guys that she don't find sexually attractive and settling and stuff like that. Yeah, women do that when they get older. When they get tired of being alone and they done got all the CC that she wanted at young ages. She got all that out of her system. Now she down to be with the good guy that she never found sexually attractive. Yeah, women do that as they get older. But when they experience, when they in the middle of that, before they get too lonely like that, but when they just experience, They don't do that. They still got that young, promiscuous, I still want me something that's somewhat good looking. They still got that in their system when they 25. You ain't finna just be any type of nigga. Now, she don't probably require the nigga to have a six-pack and shit like that, but you gonna be a nigga that ain't half bad to look at. You ain't gonna be a nigga that she just wanna be seen dead with. She take you niggas out on dates when she hit about 40. You pot belly ass niggas, you niggas who just be 400-500 pounds, don't do shit with your life. You know, or just, you know, downright unattractive. No matter how much money you got, you downright fucking unattractive. She wait till she 40, 50, 60 to date you niggas, damn, man. She wait till she older to date you niggas, man. But in general, the you know, another trait about the older female, she's aggressive. What I mean by that? If the older female dealing with you and she find you sexually attractive and she want to smash on you, she ain't finna play these games like young females do. She's gonna be straight to the point, direct. Hey man, where you at? Come over here, I got the spot. Straight to the point. She ain't finna play games like, if she really wanna fuck you, I know some guys say this about any woman. Nah, I mean, not. Yeah, majority of the time, but mainly, this is women that's older that do this. They be straightforward like this. They pulling up to your crib. They ain't finna go back and forth with you. You know, they ain't finna talk on the phone all day and text y'all. They're gonna ask you where you at. Let's actually hang in real life. You know, ain't no hassle with meeting them. You want sex? An older bitch, especially a cougar, gonna goddamn fuck your damn boxes off. You gonna fold. You gonna tell her, hey man, that's enough. They're aggressive. They know what they want. They're experienced. They've been in these situations before. They know how their body works. They know how a man body works most of the time. They love that shit. It's another trait I love about experienced women, because you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting that aggressive, older female attitude. You know, cause 60-year-old, 40-year-old cougars and shit, they're some freak ass, aggressive motherfuckers. But sometimes they can be some very unattractive post-war people. But thing is about experienced women, sometimes you can meet some with that sex drive, but still kind of post-prime. You know, right after they prime, they still look good. They still in the shape. You know, so that's kind of a good thing of why I love the in the middle so much. You know, the experienced woman. But in general, you know, it's a lot of different stuff you're gonna experience with the older woman. You know, she's usually mature. You know, the last topic I'm gonna cover, emotionally. I just thought of that. Cannot leave that out. The emotional maturity is on another level with an older female. You're not finna get an older female or even an experienced female to just fall in love with you or quote unquote be the gift of God, etc., talk her panties off, anything like that with an older female, for the simple fact of over the years from being a young broad that was going for anything that a nigga told her, she developed some emotional logic, emotional maturity. She know not to believe everything a motherfucking nigga tell her, especially a good looking nigga at that. If you got anything out of an older female, it was because she wanted you to fucking get it out of her. I'm gonna fucking stumble. But ain't no goddamn, oh, I ran game and just got this. No, she wanted you to fuck, nigga. She wanted you to fuck. Majority of the time, niggas be in love with older females before the older females in love with them half the damn time, because they just got that emotional maturity like that. You know? And they choose to fall in love with you because it be off of a decision that they wanted to make. You know, they don't, it's not really too much of that, oh, you so alpha, you ain't chasing me, I'm just gonna fall in love with you. No, women don't act like that when they get older like that. They either like you or they don't. And if they don't like you that much and you just start acting hard and distant, they ain't finna fall in love with you or chase you. They don't got time to play that. They don't got time to play them games with you. Y'all just ain't gonna talk. Even if you a guy that she likes, she find very sexually attractive, she'll put her offer out there, nigga, I want you to be my man. And if you start acting all this other AMS shit that, you know, a lot of different content creators teach you, oh, text her back an hour later for no reason. Show her that you high value, that you this, that, and the third. The bitch gonna leave the bitch gonna leave you alone. She ain't finna chase you. She ain't gonna haul you. She ain't gonna never text you again if you don't text her. It's a lot of emotional maturity there. It's a lot of just putting it on the table with women when they hit certain ages. Cause they done been through a lot of niggas in their lifetime, bro. They closet got a lot of skeletons in their bodies, man. Whole bodies in these female closets. She been down the block and up the road around the corner before. Hope y'all learned something in this video, man. I'm out. 20 minutes wrong.